What is up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we are checking out the top stories on VGM. So there is an image that is beginning to make the rounds on the internet concerning the PlayStation and the new terms of service. So apparently somebody got a PlayStation 4 and they actually went through and decided to read the terms of service before they accepted it. And they took a picture of one section that had some interesting wording concerning reselling. So it says, you must not resell either disc-based software or software downloads unless expressly authorized by us, and if the publisher is another company, additionally by the publisher. So as I was trying to find more information on this image, I saw a lot of people posting that this was obviously a fake, but you can Google and you can go pull up the terms of service on PlayStation's website. And sure enough, if you go, you can type in Control F, it'll bring up a search box. If you don't know how to use this little tool, it's a neat little trick. You can type in the word resell, and sure enough, it will pull up the section that says exactly what the picture shows. So you cannot resell disc-based software without permission. Now, the other thing that people were saying was, well, even if it is true, then this or these are the same policies that have been in place for the current generation. So this is nothing new. People are just trying to make a big deal out of nothing. But there are websites that you can go to that take screenshots or take captures in time of different websites. So you can go, and we're going to use this URL. We're going to look to see what the terms of service was at a different point in time. So with this website, I could go back and look to see what the terms were back in 2009. But we're going to look forward to 2013 since that's where we're at. And if you go back and you just look at August, you do the same search, you'll see that resell isn't there. So this is brand new wording that was added apparently here in November with the launch of the PlayStation 4. And I also saw some people who said that it probably, if you go over and you look at the Xbox's terms of service or whatever, that you'll find the same type wording. But I went and I looked at Nintendo and I looked at Microsoft, and you know, maybe I didn't find it right, maybe they didn't word it exactly the same, but I couldn't find anything about not being able to resell your disc-based software. This seemed to be wording that was strictly related at this point in time directly with the PlayStation Network. Now, of course, PlayStation's already said that you can trade and sell games just like you can today. So I don't think you're going to have any problems reselling your games. That's not the point of this. The point is that you've got some new terms that you're agreeing to, and not really sure if it means anything at all. Maybe it's just added lingo to give them some added protection. Some protection that apparently they didn't need this current generation. But also, let's note that the same technology is in place for both the Xbox and PlayStation. If they wanted to limit secondhand sales, both could do it today. But I don't think that's going to happen. Publishers, on the other hand, they have that capability, and both Microsoft and Sony have said that they're going to leave it up to publishers to decide. And so if one of them wants to flip the switch on their particular game, then they have that right to do so. Hopefully they don't, but if they did and it took off and it worked out really well for them, then of course that could start a whole another bunch of problems for the reselling market. So anyway, once again, I will leave the information so you can go read it for yourself. That does it for me, the Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.